Ever wake up one day and realize life is technically good, but you still feel like a hollow chocolate bunny? From the outside, everything looks solid. Job's okay, fridge is stocked. You even have that one plant that hasn't died yet. But inside, it's mostly air, with maybe a few crumbs of motivation left rattling around. And let me just say, you are not crazy. You're not ungrateful. You're not failing at life. You're just human. It's surprisingly normal to hit a point where the things you thought would make you feel whole don't. You check the boxes, get the upgrades, hit the milestones, and somehow you still feel like you're living on emotional airplane mode. Everything technically works, but you're not really connected. Here's why that matters. If you ignore that emptiness, it becomes the wallpaper of your life. You get used to it. And once you normalize, meh, you stop reaching for wow. That's when you quietly slip into autopilot, waiting for the next vacation or life event to shake things up. Spoiler, it doesn't work for long. See, the emptiness usually isn't about what's missing in your bank account or your schedule. It's about what's missing in your meaning account. Our brains are wired for three big needs: growth, novelty, and purpose. When you stop feeding those, no amount of Netflix or Amazon Prime deliveries will fill the gap. Comfort feels good for a while, but eventually it becomes a padded cell. You're safe, but you're not alive. So, how do you fix it? I like to think of it as the three M's. Move, make it matter. Move. Change your scenery, even in tiny ways. Your brain craves novelty, and fresh environments can jolt you out of the mental loop you've been stuck in. Take a new walking route, work from a different spot, go somewhere you've never been, even if it's just a random park across town. This tells your brain, hey, we're still exploring. Make, create something, anything. It's not about talent, it's about shifting from passive consumer to active contributor. Write, cook, paint badly, start a playlist, fix something around the house. Creation gives you a sense of agency and reminds you you're not just here to watch life go by. Matter. Do something that has a visible impact on someone else. Text a friend you've been meaning to check on. Give a compliment that's oddly specific. Help a coworker without being asked. Volunteer for an hour. The moment you see that you made someone's life a little better, it feeds the part of you that craves connection and purpose. Here's the thing. You don't have to overhaul your life. You don't need to quit your job, move to Bali, or buy a journal made from ethically sourced unicorn paper. Just pick one of the three M's and do it today. Not next week when things calm down. Today. Because emptiness doesn't leave just because you understand it. It leaves because you start doing the things that fill it. And no, you won't feel 100% better overnight. But every small action is like turning up the dimmer switch on your life. One day you'll notice that the meh feeling isn't running the show anymore. Instead, you'll feel more present, more engaged, and, dare I say, more excited to be alive. So here's my challenge. Pick your M, move, make, or matter, and commit to one specific action in the next 24 hours. Drop it in the comments so you're not just thinking about it, you're putting it out there. And if you try it, come back and tell us what happened, because your story might be the spark someone else needs. Life being good is nice, but life feeling meaningful? That's where the magic is. And you don't have to wait for some big cinematic moment to find it. You can start building it in small, very unglamorous, but incredibly powerful ways. If this hit you in the, oh wow, that's me spot, stick around. Subscribe for more conversations like this, and maybe share it with the friend you know is secretly living in autopilot mode. Who knows? You might just help them find their spark too. Now go, move, make, matter, and watch what happens.